This is Maria. She's 16 years old. She likes hanging out with friends, listening to music, and going out to eat. For 3 weeks, she's been texting and emailing with a boy she met online.
It's our first date. He's really cute.
That mystery boy is Brian, also 16.
I'm so excited to see him. Oh my God.
They decide to meet in person, and they pick Lulu's Cafe in West Nyack, New York. But now things take a strange and potentially dangerous turn. The 16-year-old boy she met online,
Maria, right?
well, he turns out to be a 42-year-old man.
Yeah, I'd recognize you anywhere.
Are you Brian?
Yeah, you're even better looking in person, though.
If you see an older man talking to a young girl,
This is me, it's Brian, I'm the same guy.
trying to lure her to his home,
Why don't we just hang out?
And then you can drive me home?
Of course.
what would you do?
Hey, Maria, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me, Brian.
Wait, what about like all those pictures you sent me? Who was that?
Those were pictures of my nephew, it's totally fine. But I knew that you wouldn't chat with me otherwise.
I was expecting a 16-year-old. You're old enough to be my dad.
This first set of diners listen intently to the conversation between Maria and Brian.
Yeah, we had a connection for 3 weeks, but you also said that you were 16. That's weird.
Look, age is really just a number, right?
We send Brian away.
Look, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back, don't go anywhere.
These customers watch Brian walk away, but say nothing while he's gone.
Come on, it's gonna be great.
But just as we think they're about to let Brian lure Maria out of the cafe,
Somewhere I will take you. Okay? Because I'm your mom,
Yeah.
and he's a police officer. Why don't you stay with us, and then you could always contact him at a different time. She'll contact you another time.
I think she's just gonna come with me now.
No, I don't think so.
Come on, sweetie.
Have a good day.
We're gonna go.
She's gonna stay.
watch as she directs Maria to sit on the inside of the booth, shielding her from Brian.
This is totally ridiculous, you can't do that.
We can, and we did.
Whatever, thanks for ruining my date.
I'm so glad that you sat with us.
Hi, guys.
No, get out of here.
Oh my God.
How are you?
I'm shaking.
Oh, you guys are great. You're cheering up. Why?
Oh, I was heartbroken. I didn't want her to get in the car with him. Yeah, there was no way.
We didn't want to be overbearing listening in on someone else's conversation, but I thought we were hearing things that were troubling.
Your message to young girls who are meeting guys like this?
Don't ever trust anybody. Just don't trust anybody. There's no reason to leave a public place and get in the car with somebody. Look, I still have my arm. Oh my God, I was like shaking. Oh.
And now a new set of diners is in place.
It's Brian,
What?
from the chat room, Brian. I know I look different from the pictures.
This woman can't keep her eyes off of this unlikely couple.
Now I feel like we have a connection because you've told me a lot online and I've told you a
Yeah,
lot.
but that's weird.
I've got what 16-year-olds don't have. I've got experience.
She's obviously disturbed by what she hears, and then suddenly she's up and out the door.
I have beer in there.
You have alcohol?
A few more minutes pass,
I don't know.
and she's back just as Brian is leaving with Maria. That's when Cindy and Lynn Bass step in to help.
Don't go for him.
Why?
Hey, Maria, come on.
Don't know.
Guys, come on. Maria, let's go.
How old are you?
16.
Come on, honey.
She's 16, she's a minor.
Hey, mind your own business, please. Okay?
No, I'm not gonna mind my
I'll
own
let the
business.
police decide since she's a minor. It's not my business.
Come on.
Break it, we're gonna break.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is totally ridiculous.
Yes, okay.
Whatever,
So if
whatever. Thanks for ruining my date. I appreciate it.
You're very
That's
welcome.
cool. Call me, Maria.
Right now, I'm shaking like a leaf. You don't know him. He pretended to be somebody he's not.
How are you?
This is, what would you do?
It is. You stepped in.
Absolutely.
I have to catch my breath. I was listening to the conversation. There was no reason why she should go with him.
And what about her disappearing outside?
I went outside. I went to get his license plate, and I couldn't find the car.
We live in a different world now, an online world, and it's not a friendly place out there.
We roll again, and we watch in amazement as a cafe full of total strangers come together and form a community to protect our young girl.
It's me, Brian.
And just as we saw earlier in the day, the confusion and disbelief is written all over the faces of the customers.
My parents would kill me if they knew that I was going home with you.
They don't have to know. I mean, we can just, you know, it'd be our day together. We could start with like tequila.
I would be willing to try it.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
We send Brian away once again, and the moment the coast is clear, this customer moves in to talk to Maria.
If you've never met him before, please don't go in his car.
But he told me he was 16.
Okay, call a taxi. I will give you money if you don't have any money.
But he said he would like drive me home.
Okay,
after.
but that's how bad things happen to pretty young girls like you. I'm a mother. I want to protect you.
She's upset and seems worried about Brian catching her, warning Maria.
Don't call his car.
What'll happen now that Brian is back?
Are you ready?
I don't know. I'm still like, I don't know. I don't think so. Like.
Okay, yeah, we're all gonna be ready here.
As they try to leave, a new customer comes out of nowhere to help Maria.
Do you not know each other? Is that fun?
Well, like
no,
I
we
know
know each
him,
other.
like, cause
We
like
know each
we
other.
talk to each other.
Like the internet?
We talked online.
This is like the classic thing. Excuse me,
No,
sir.
we've known each other for a couple
maybe
weeks.
you need to talk to her parents.
Have him take her hand and pull her out.
Why don't you guys mind your business?
No, you
Why
know
don't you
what?
mind your
Please don't
business?
go.
No, you know what?
Sweetie, come on. Let's go.
I'm gonna have
Why
to
don't you mind your
call the
business? Why don't you
club.
just go?
You guys.
Now things are getting really tense, and suddenly another table of customers gets involved.
You know what?
Sweetheart.
Yeah, he can't. What's your name?
Maria.
We're gonna break this.
Sit right there, okay? Don't go anywhere, okay? You see, I'm shaking, so don't do it, all right?
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Each of these women has had enough. Time to introduce ourselves.
Your face says it said it all.
God forbid that was my child, I would want somebody to step in and protect him.
What should we do as a society?
Where I'm from, it takes a village. So your neighbor is your relative. So no, we can't shut up.
Thank you.
Oh, you are good.
All day long, we've seen adults standing up, protecting 16-year-old Maria. But now a couple of other teenagers are in the cafe. What will they do when they witness this troubling scene unfold right in front of them?
You're even prettier in person.
They're sisters, and they sit at a booth right near Maria and Brian. They listen in on the conversation.
What about all those pictures you sent me? Who was that?
I needed to get you to talk to me.
You told me you were 16.
Their nervous laughter turns into serious concern when they realize that Maria may be in some real danger here.
I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. When I get back, we'll head to my house, okay?
Once again, we tell Brian to step away.
I'll be right back. We're gonna have fun.
Can I sit with you? What should I do?
The guy's a pedophile.
Yeah. When we spoke online, he was my age.
People lie about that kind of thing all the time.
He's offering to like give me a ride. So should I like go back?
No.
Honestly, like people like get murdered on this kind of thing. Like
I don't know.
Now Brian returns.
Hey, you ready to go now?
Like these girls told me I should just like stay here because it's safer.
But Brian wants her to leave. Will these teens be able to stand up to a grown man?
It's pretty creepy for you to lie about being 16.
Why are you interfering?
You lied about being 16, that's illegal.
Come on, Maria, let's go. Come on, it'll be fun.
Don't do it. I'll help you get back. Just don't go with them. I'm gonna call the cops.
The panic is clear on their faces.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Don't go with them. Don't go with them.
And now, 15-year-old Marnie calls the police.
Are you really calling?
They follow Brian outside, and that's when we step in.
I'm John Quinones. This is part of a TV show called What Would You Do?
Yeah.
You're still shocked, huh?
That was so scary. It was so scary, oh my God.
So you had to step in.
I think our parents always taught us you always step in, you always help someone out.